Hello guys, welcome back to your channel 1000 Manga Recap. We are seen in the last episode, Wu-chan exposed Lu Saishio. Now forward. Lu Saishio angrily says nightclub? Your whole family has worked in nightclubs. How dare you slander me? Do you know who I am? Wu-chan said slander. You know that your past can't be erased by putting on a facelift, right? Lu Saishio thinks, how does this guy know that I've worked in nightclubs and have gotten plastic surgery? It was 10 years ago, no one should know about it. Li Ruobing gets surprised. Li Ruobing said, you even have this kind of information, your intelligence network is better than I thought. Wu-chan said, it's too early to start admiring me, as the best part has yet to come. We see a man. Man's name is Lu Guanyin. He is chairman of the Donghai Julie Group and vice president of the Donghai Chamber. Lu Guanyin said, Saishio, what is this mess about? Lu Saishio says while crying, honey, this white guy insulted me and said I've worked in a nightclub. You have to take revenge from me. Lu Guanyin said, don't cry. I'll take care of it. Lu Guanyin angrily asked him, Li, who is this guy? Li Ruobing said, my boyfriend, Wu Chen. Lu Guanyin said, I'm a respectable person in Donghai. You've humiliated my wife, it's equal to slapping my face, and this kind of thing can't be solved with a few words. Wu Chen said, there is someone who can solve it for me. Lu Guanyin said, do you really think I won't dare to touch you just because you're in Ms. Li's lap? Wu Chen said, I'm not talking about her, the person I'm talking about is Ma Huifeng. Lu Guanyin gets surprised. Lu Guanyin asked, how do you know her? Li Ruobing thinks, what's with that reaction? Wu Chen said, Mr. Lu, can I talk to you for a minute? We see Lu Guanyin angrily staring at Wu Chen. Wu Chen said, I have two stories to tell you. The main character of the first story is Lu Lijuan. 10 years ago, Lu Lijuan was encouraged by her mistress to enter the nightclub and earn quick money. In the process, she met a very wealthy customer. This customer started a demolition business, and when he was young, he had a dispute with someone. When he was released from the hospital, the doctor told him that it would be difficult for him to have children in the future. As the doctor said, he has been unable to have children since then, and even vitro fertilization has been unsuccessful. The customer told the secret when he was drunk, and after learning about it, Lu Lijuan had an evil plan in mind. Lu Lijuan got a facelift and changed her name to Lu Saishio. Then, with the help of her mistress, she became the client's mistress. 3 months later, Lu Saishio got pregnant, and the baby was born successfully. It was a boy. Of course, he was not the customer's child, but the child of Lu Saishio and her mistress. They knew you'd ask for the paternity test, so they paid a large amount of money to the doctor for him to lie about it. Mr. Lu, you should have found out that your child does not look like you. You just don't want to face this reality because you are eager to have a child. We see Lu Guanyin get stunned. We come to story. Wu Chen said, in the final part of their plan is to let you die in an accident and then get billions of dollars out of you. Lu Guanyin said, you don't think I can believe you based on these few words, do you? Wu Chen, your wife's cousin, is in your company, right? That person is not her cousin. In reality, it's her concubine. The two of them are still cheating on you. Lu Guanyin gets surprised. Wu Chen said she went out with her lover yesterday afternoon to have an affair. In order to avoid people, she also deliberately took the stairs. This matter is very easy to investigate, you can go check Yunshio Company surveillance cameras. We see Lu Guanyin turns. Wu Chen said, of course, you can also ask her, but in order to make her tell the truth, you have to swindle her a little. We see Li Ruobing and Lu Saishio. Lu Guanyin said, Saishio, you and your cousin, were you at the office yesterday? Lu Saishio afraid says, yes, we were in the office until the end of the day. Lu Guanyin said, no, he told me that you two went out to talk to a client yesterday and were not at the office. Lu Saishio said, what? He said that? He must have made a mistake. Lu Guanyin said, did he misremember? Then I'll call him now and ask him. Lu Saishio afraid and said, oh, I remember, we did go out yesterday afternoon to talk to a client. But we came back at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, and then we were in the office talking about promotion. I'm not sure why you're asking me this all of a sudden, but this white boy is scolding me. You don't love me and my son anymore. Lu Guanyin says while slapping, shut up, do you really think I don't know about the scandal between you two? Lu Guanyin shouts, leave. I'll get you later. We see Lu Saishio, she is crying. Friends, tell me whether whatever happened to Lu Saishio is right or wrong. Lu Guanyin sadly says, sorry to do this in front of you too, but today's events. Li Ruobing said, don't worry, we won't tell anyone. Lu Guanyin said, I just wanted to have a child. I didn't think I'd be used for that. Lu Guanyin sadly says, I've accepted my fate. I'll never have a child. Wu Chen said, no, Mr. Lu, you do have a very good son. Lu Guanyin gets surprised. Lu Guanyin said, what? Wu Chen said, don't you remember that I still have a second story? If you like my video, please share and subscribe.